Good morning, guys. Um, Training blue. We're training shoulders today, and it's only shoulders today. Then nothing else. Just shoulders. 4 exercises, just shoulders. And I am warmed up. I am on my fourth set. So I'm gonna do it with the heaviest I can handle. 80s, if I can handle today. Let's see. Oh, that was a struggle. Six reps. It's alright. It's Canada Day long weekend. My carb intake is really low, so I think that's alright. I think I have to do one more set with the heaviest one. This time I'll go with 75s, drop down 5 pounds, and complete a set, which is, I think this set was incomplete set. So I'm gonna complete my set with 75s, taking a little rest. After that, I'll go with max reps with 45s probably to finish off this exercise. All right, guys, let's do last set. Okay, let's do the last set with 45 dumbbells. And I'm not gonna take a lot of rest on it. So what happens is when you eat carbs, that carbohydrates are converted into glucose. Glucose is stored in your muscle. When it is stored in your muscle, it is called glycogen. And glycogen is absolutely important for the power in your muscle. Okay, if you want to lift heavy, you need glycogen in your muscles. A lot of anabolic steroids your body releases, or even you take from outside PEDs. What they do is they increase the glycogen level in your muscles. That's why bodybuilders have big muscles, because there is a lot of glycogen in it. Of course, you need protein to build muscle tissue, but everybody has same number of muscle cells. You cannot say that a bodybuilder has more number of muscle cells than regular people. That's what the science says. But your muscle cell size increases. Size increases when you work that muscle, and size increases when the muscle cell is filled with glycogen, right? So let's do last set. Ah, ah, okay. I felt like I had a little bit more energy in my shoulder, so I just wanted to squeeze just 2 more reps, and I did 3, so that's good. So next we're gonna do is front raise, incline bench, front delta raises, okay, or front delts. And after that, we're gonna do rear delts on pec dead machine. This is kind of a new exercise I used to do before, so I am gonna do that in this blue training program for 1 week. All right, guys, last set. Okay. Last set, max reps, 25. Ah, that was alright. I did like first 10 rep each delt, then I did like 5, and then I did 5. So it's almost like 20 reps on each side. I think that's good. Max rep. Let's do rear delts. This exercise, which is pec deck, can be used for many other exercises, one of which is rear delts, like this. Okay. So this exercise is, I'm doing it after a long time, and I do feel an activation on my rear delts, but it's mostly, sorry, I had to concentrate a little. All right. So I think I have to go with max reps. So last set is gonna be with max rep. You know, if you do some exercise for certain months, you have a really good grip on it. Your muscle mind connection is very good because of the sets after sets, reps after reps, reps after reps. So when you do some exercise for the first time or after a very long time, you're not gonna feel that feel, right? So you have to start from scratch. You have to start from scratch. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm starting on scratch. I'm starting from scratch on this exercise. And I don't mind it. It's okay. My gains are not going to be that good, but in a matter of time, they will be good. So I'm going to go with 20s. 20. No, no, no. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, let's do some shrugs. All right, guys, shrugs. The way to do this one is we're gonna count to 3 at the top. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. I'm gonna go to the fatigue. Next set is gonna be with heavier dumbbells because I think I'm keep going. I'm not fatiguing. I have to go do the failure. Yeah. So let's bump up the dumbbells to 80s and then see. So let's increase the weight by 10 pounds and see how it goes. Okay, so that's the set I really felt in my traps. Good. Let's finish off today's exercise with the max reps on shrugs. So in this exercise, I'm not gonna count to 3 at top. I'm just gonna keep doing my repetitions until I just fail. Okay, so The weight is too light. Okay, so I was kind of feeling pain in my biceps, so I guess I had to go with the heavy dumbbell. So next time, let's do some posing and then stretching, and then I'm out. When the shoulders are bigger, even this pose looks better. Your front delts, they play a major part in the aesthetics when you are doing your double bicep pose. And the rear delts work when you are posing double bicep by turning around facing backwards. Alright guys, let's do some stretching. Rear delts stretching. Stretching is one of the most important activities after your weight training, especially after your weight training. And though I know the amount of time I'm giving to stretch my shoulder muscle is not enough, but something is better than nothing. And it's already 3 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get going. I gotta do some work. Thanks for watching, guys.